Thanks all day long. Because they keep going out with the camera, so just let it record. Yeah. How y'all doing?
What's up?
All right, who woke us up?
God.
Grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
God's will, not ours, be done. Amen.
Amen. What's your name?
Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
What's up?
Ready to go?
My name is Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Recovering alcoholic today. God's gift. We do the forework and accept what's being given to us freely on a daily basis. Basic text, page 47. Our relationship with our higher power is a two-way street. In prayer, we speak and God listens. When we meditate, we do our best to listen for the will of our higher power. We know that we are responsible for our part of the relationship. If we do not pray and listen, we shut out our higher power out of our lives. When we think about our relationship with our higher power, it's important to remember which one we are the powerless, that we are the powerless one. We can ask for guidance, we can ask for willingness or strength. We can ask for knowledge of our higher power, or our higher power's will, but we cannot make demands. The God of our understanding, the one with the power, will fulfill that half of the relationship by giving us exactly what we need when we need it. We need to take action every day to keep our relationship with the higher power alive. One way we do this is by applying the 11th step. Then we remember our own powerlessness and accept the will of a power greater than ourselves. Just for today, in my relationship with the higher power, I am the powerless one. Remembering who I am today, I will humbly accept the gifts of God I understand.
Thanks for reading, brother.
Thanks for letting me read.
How much time you have clean?
Me?
Yeah.
52 days.
Let's give it to him, y'all. 52 days. All right. I thank God for last night's rest this morning rise. Thank God for his grace and his mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve, and mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing?
Good.
This is Robert Hayes. I'm Derek McKnight. Together we call the Minds of Men.
Yes.
Non-profit spiritual organization. We don't deal with religion. I'm from Baltimore City, Heron City, Chocolate City, right? Be more careful. And I've been using drugs for 20 years. Smoking coke 7 years. Sniffed some dope, didn't like the dope. Quit dope before I caught a dope habit. Ecstasy, tried that, liked that. Couldn't get back with it because I couldn't find it. But anyway, my twist was coke, weed, and alcohol. You know that was my twist. So I've been doing drugs for 20 years. Been in 8 recovery programs. Get clean for 30 days, get high. 2 months, get high. Always talking clean, but always living dirty. Anybody got that problem in here? Who talk clean but live dirty? All right, okay. So listen, until they bury me 6 feet deep, it's always something to be worked on. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right. So I got 13 years. Rod got 12 years, but all we got is what?
Today.
Today. So we like to stay in today. So today we're going to talk about the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang, all right? We're going to talk about some elements that can cause us to go back to active addiction, to live in active addiction, to be trapped in active addiction. Then we're going to give you some elements that can help us stay jail-free, drug-free, stress-free, sucker-free. And then we're going to beat it like Michael Jackson at 11:15, all right? No squirrels jump out no trees out here, do they? They think, all right, okay. Okay, all right. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to have a good time, all right? We like a promoter. We like Don King. We come to promote curriculum, to get you talking, so we can listen, because we take what you share back to other groups. You find what I'm saying? So y'all really help us out. All right? So I'm never closed-minded. I stay teachable, and I stay open-minded. Very important, because the last time my mind was closed, I thought I knew everything. I relapsed, and I got high again. So I don't want to make that same mistake. So the mind is open, and we're very teachable. Rob, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
We'll tell you this. Guess what? I found something out. Y'all know about the coronavirus situation?
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the underlying conditions that really kill you. Like if you got diabetes, asthma, all this other stuff, right? Well, so it is with active addiction, because most of us have what they call untreated trauma. Something's going on, you know? So we use the drugs and alcohol, bad relationships to deal or feel or heal what's going on inside of us. So we in recovery, we learned that you got to learn to feel, deal, so you can heal. A lot of us here, and myself, McKnight too, has also had what they call spiritual skates. Anytime something come along, we are runners. We run from situations, right? So today, what we're going to talk about, I've realized too that you guys, we only be like 30 days. So that's like get ready, get set, go. You know, we don't have the ability to heal your trauma, but guess what? We can put you in direction to put you on a path to accomplish your goals. Goals are destinations, and actions are how you reach your goals. So it means if you got small goals, if you got large goals, your action is going to lead you to it. So that's very important to learn how to journal, learn how to find out what your purpose is, and we're going to move in that direction. So today we're going to be talking about that. Get ready, get set, go.
All right. Number one, denial.
Don't even know I'm lying.
Denial. Don't even know I'm lying. Anybody lived on that street called denial? Denial.
I don't have a problem. I just ran out of money.
Good. Specifics. I like specifics. Number one, money. Under denial. Money. Who said they can handle money? When you got money, did the wrong thing with money. I'm guilty of that.
He transformed.
All right. Who in here need a payee to help you with your money? All right.
All right.
To that self be what? True. All right. Hey, who understand that what? Me and my money are enemies early in recovery. Me and my money are enemies early in recovery. All right. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. For those who raised their hand, do you need a payee? Do you got one?
Or you working to get it?
You don't need one?
You working to get it?
Sometimes.
Okay.
What'd you say?
They mess up my money more than me sometimes.
Uh-oh.
What's your name?
I'm Casey.
All right. I'm going to stop y'all clean, brother.
I got 6 days clean.
Hey, give it to all. Money, all right? I got to get Rob my money or have Rob walk with me to go to the barber shop. Because if he don't, I can't get high. I got to wash clothes. I take Rob with me because if he don't, possibility I might get high. Anybody understand that?
Yeah.
All right? 2 hears are always better than 1. All right? Real important. Denial. How about relationships? Who be boo loving in here? Relationships.
Meet me in the fourth floor closet. Meet me in the closet.
Hey.
And bring your cigarettes.
Yo, John, you didn't raise your hand?
You raised his hand?
He did.
Yeah.
Making sure, man.
Hey, listen. Check it out. When the drugs go, who get horny? When the drugs go, who get horny? To thyself be what? True. Yeah. All right. So listen, we got to be honest. So listen, sometimes, early recovery, right? And when the drugs go, look, we start looking for what? Yeah.
Diversion. You're looking for diversion.
Right. Okay. Relationships.
Why focus on me when I can focus on you?
How many men lose themselves in women?
Who's she talking to? Is what does she need? She needs some cigarettes? Where's my baby?
How many women lose themselves in men? Why is it so easy to lose ourselves in the opposite sex or the same sex?
They got money.
Or what's your name?
The bone slipped out.
What's your name? Nisi? Yeah, all right. Hey, that was real. How much time y'all clean, Nisi? Give it.
4 days.
Give it to her, y'all. All right, relationship. When we get relationship, let's get with power and control. What's that about, Rob? Power and control.
A lot of times your issues are shown inside a relationship. You don't really, like when you're in a facility and you hook up with somebody, you see the good side of it.
Right.
But once you get them home, they turn into Frankenstein.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna cook, I ain't cooking, I ain't cleaning. And give me your check.
Number one, the terrorists.
I'ma love you to death.
If I can't have you,
nobody will.
Nobody else will. Who think like that? Who used to think like that? Got hands. You still like that, sis? What's your name? Hey, Kim, what's up? Okay. You all right? How much time y'all clean, Miss Kim?
15 days.
Give it to her, y'all.
What's the danger in thinking like that? What's the danger in thinking like that?
The terrorists.
Thinking like that?
Yes.
That you do one thing. Keep yourself stagnated.
Ooh.
And you don't grow.
Ooh.
It's hard for you to move on.
Oh, shuck it, duck
But
it.
I know I did one thing.
What?
In July, I allowed myself to move on. Last July. If I was July again, I have to deal with a system last week. So I know that as well.
Hey, I would tell y'all this. Guess what? It's not only a drug addiction, right? But you also can have sex addictions. That person could be a two-legged drug.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
Knocking on your door. I'm not talking to them. I don't care what they do. Knock on the door. Hello, baby. You done forgot about all the pain and all that stuff that they done did, and you jump right back into the pit of fire.
That's right.
You got your hand up? What was going on?
Relationships.
I got 31 days clean.
Hey,
All
all
right.
right, brother.
What I had one statement.
Yes.
It's not only a two-legged drug, it also comes in threes.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
That's
Oh,
another
Lord.
chapter. That's another chapter. We'll get with that in a second.
I'll stay out of pocket.
Hey, how many stalkers in here? Stalkers.
Nobody stalked before?
Stalkers.
Nobody stalked.
I used to stalk.
Nobody stalked.
I used to stalk.
I'm just in the aisle 5. I didn't know you was over here.
Stalkers. Hey, listen, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Listen, the danger in worshiping, the danger in that right there is what? You start to worship people. And I worship the woman, a lot of women, without saying it. And I made the women my God without saying it. It was her before anything. And when she changed her mind and said, Doc, I don't want your ass no more, I couldn't handle it. And I couldn't think. So smoking was a good idea. Getting drunk was a good idea. Getting high was a good idea to escape pain. That's why they say right now, early in recovery, the best relationship is with who?
God.
And that's right, God and yourself. All right? But we know those the sexual proclivities they jumping up. The hormones are jumping. So you got to control it and talk to your sexual organs. Shut up! No! You got to talk to it. You got to talk to it, all right? The terrorists. If I can't have you, nobody else will. Rob, who's the drill sergeant?
Drill sergeant. Yesterday took you 3 minutes to go to the store. Today took you 5 minutes. Who have you been having sex with? And the receipts better match up.
Ain't nobody like that?
Yeah.
Drill sergeant. Yeah. One girl said, listen, she's like, my boyfriend, he read the receipts. My boyfriend stuck his head in the car and read the gas mileage. Yes.
I saw you talking to the cashier.
How many dudes fell in love with a stripper? Nobody. Went to a strip club and you've been like Players Club. Following her home and all that madness,
I just want to make sure you were safe.
And listen, and the relationship becomes a hostage ship. Because a woman gonna do what she wanna do. And so is a man, right? So listen, can we change people?
No.
Can we fix people?
No.
Can we save people?
No. If they want to be.
If they wanna be?
They want to be.
Okay.
I'll tell you a secret. You know the lifeguards, when they go through their training, they say, okay, save the people, but if it looks like that person gonna take you down, leave them alone. Because some people will take you down.
Yeah. Take you out.
That's right.
Who lonely? You're lonely.
It's the difference between being lonely and by yourself.
Who try to fill that void with people? Fill that void with Ben and Jerry's. Try to fill that void with Max's cheesesteaks.
Oh, with Ben and Jerry's and cheesesteaks, I do.
Try to fill that void with the Sugar House.
The only guy can do
Posh
that.
Casino. Right? So that void stays what? Empty. Until the high power is placed inside that void. All right? So the terrorists, I'm coming. Drill sergeant, protocol. What's another power? We talking about relationships. Not relationship. Oh, the player and playerettes.
Uh-oh.
The player and playerettes. Who in here play?
play with people's feelings and emotions.
That's dangerous.
You know I love you.
He got two hands
Don't
up.
even mean it.
I only can do that on their pay.
My man, what's your name? Hey, what's up,
Okay,
Nah?
okay.
What's up?
Why you do that? Why you do that? How'd you learn to do that? Put it that way.
Believe it or not, like I don't want to sound arrogant or nothing, but being an only child, like I just always, the first person I ever loved was a woman. And once I saw the reaction that I had on a woman without, like, we was in school, my man said, when I get a BMW next week, he was getting money, I'm taking everybody home. I said, when my mom buy me this pack of sodas next week, I'm taking everybody home too. It just came like, you know,
Manipulation?
At one point, I just, you know, I was an addict. I had to have a bunch of women. And I would lie. Now I'm at a point where I tell my young boys when they say they got a bunch of girls, I say, you got a bunch of girls because you're a liar, you're a manipulator, you're a fraud. I'm at the stage now where at least I'm going to give you an option. I'm going to tell you what it's hidden for. If you choose to rock, then you rock. If you choose to roll, then ain't about nothing.
Right, my man. How much stuff you got clean, brother?
18 days a day.
Give it to him.
All right.
All right.
So I can go home.
All right.
Good food, brother. Miss Kim, come on.
I come out here and get this work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got a fraud, right?
Uh-huh.
You got a what?
Fraud. It's fraud. I live with, right?
Okay, play.
Like, I told her she loved me, right? So you know I'm talking to her. She said, Kim, you notice I don't look at any other motherfucker in the eye to tell me I love you? She said, because I really love you. So I said, yeah, all right. You know, half this money I give you every month, my damn back. So I ain't slow, right? My birthday came around April 13th. And she came and go. Like, like, what I do for her, she do for me on. You know what I mean? She came and go, she came and go right here. For her birthday, I ain't had no money. None in my pocket. None. So I came home with a cheesy ass gift. $20 for card and something like balloons, something else. So, anyway, get long story short, I got on the whole outfit, but the shirt has a hat to it. You feel me? She bought it to me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, she looked me in my eyes and she always tells me she loves me. I believe her. Because I can feel the truth in what she's saying. So me, I ain't gonna let her hide that. They didn't know that I love her, but I do. She's a good friend. So you can feel when a person loves you. You can feel when they don't. I feel when she tells me that she loves me, that she rides. But she's so caught up into her addiction and what she's doing in the street. That she's caught up a little bit right now. You understand? She's still going home.
All right, my man. God bless you, brother.
Nah, man, be good out there, bro.
I'm still gonna ride.
Okay.
I ride it with my wife 18 years. Or I ain't gonna take a ride with a motherfucker that's doing shit for herself. That's a motherfucker that's gonna be alright with you till the wheels fall off. She can take care of herself. She don't need my
Okay. Thank you for saying that, Miss Kim. All right, so listen, we go talk about the negative part of that what can keep us what? In active addiction. We talked about what? Denial was one. Number two, relationships. How about anger?
Yeah, baby.
Anger. Who here angry? Rob, what type of anger is what type of emotion is anger?
Secondary emotion.
What you mean by that?
Something has triggered it.
Everybody hear that? Anger is a second emotion. Example, my father. When I think about my pops, he makes me angry. My mom, when I think about my mom, she makes me angry. When I think about my high power, how he took lives, that should have still been here, makes me angry. So anger is always a what? Second emotion. So we don't address what makes us angry, we
gonna
stay
stay
angry.
stay angry.
Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Yes. Get to the root of everything. We are forensic ghetto black Kojaks. We don't like to talk fruits, we talk roots. Very important. Get to the root of all diagnosis and situations like that to help you get free from what you're suffering from. All right? So how about suppress anger? Who suppress their anger then explode later?
Tick, tick, boom.
Hey, for you, what's your name?
Christian.
Christian. Why you suppress?
Generally a gentle and nice person.
Okay.
And I let things build up. It's one of the reasons why I'm here. Because I was drunk, got so verbally abusive and scary, I didn't hurt anybody physically, that I had to have the police come and remove me from the premises, which was the first for me. But
Okay.
yeah, I have a lot of pent-up anger over many things in life, but yeah, and I've been suppressing it all my life, and my alcoholism. I've been trying to drown it, you know, kind of, but come out of me eventually.
So you're working on to address those things that you got penned up, so it'll be less of a reaction like you usually do.
Yeah, I've only been here 4 days.
That's good.
But I'm
Right.
going to stay through the 30.
You gonna get therapists? You gonna get a therapist to talk to?
I think I will after I get out of here. I don't know once we're into the 30-day thing if I get therapy here about that sort of a thing. I'm not sure. Nobody's told me.
They'll set you up in aftercare if you have.
That's
good.
important. That's important.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this.
I plan to do it if I can.
Thank you, brother. God bless you.
I would tell you this. I used to be a person who fight 2 times a day, right? 2 times a day. I didn't really realize I was so angry. I would punch walls, all that kind of stuff, right? So, first of all, punching walls hurt, right? And then the consequences of my anger and all that kind of stuff, right? So, like we were talking about, if you can get to the root of what's going on down here,
Yes.
it will matriculate up here, and you'll start being a
Free man.
a new man, and you'll be able to let people in your life without the risk of us harming them, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
How much time you have clean?
4 days.
Give it to him, man. God bless you. Come on, bro. What's your name?